Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Heritage Bank Stadium. You're with us today for an exhibition match between Gold Coast and Brisbane. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. And out they come, led by their skipper. Expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. There's very little to choose between these sides. Both have their flaws, which have been spoken about, but whoever can get on top in the clearances will have a big advantage.
Thanks for that, Half. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. The rucks staring each other down. The big men fly. Miller, Rao has found some space. Swallow, he hasn't kicked it very well. Starcevic got to the drop zone. That might attract a pack. Lukosius wins it back. Great mark. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Andrews is cool under pressure. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Holman. This will open the scoring, and he does so with a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Suns have put the first on the board quickly. Witts wins the tap. Swallow, good thinking and good execution too. Kicks to a contest. Lester takes an excellent grab. Can he hit a target? They could be vulnerable here. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Touch and go.
The Lions will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
McKenna to bring it back in. Robertson has a vice-like grip. Cameron. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Hipwood commands the footy.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Struck it well, no problems there.
He might just be in for a big day.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Witts slaps it out. They've got good chemistry, those two. Rao marks it centre half forward. Flanders, Holman has it within range.
Oh, back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Witts with a deft tap. Swallow. Can he find a teammate? Holman. Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out. Towards the boundary line. Coleman saves the day. Searching kick. That's a strong mark. Doesn't often waste it. Weller making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McInerney leading by example. Hipwood for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Buderick to bring it in. Powell working hard and being rewarded. McInerney clears the area. Dunkley somehow released the ball. Kicking for his first. Let's call it a pass.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
2 goals each for the quarter. Bailey. He's been busy so far. Honours the lead.
Kicking at his first.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Andrew with the big fist. McInerney. Desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Good ruck work. Neal. He's made a hot start to this match. Buderick is calm in a crisis. Weller. It fell into his arms. Should have done better. Rosas comes over the top and holds on. Lukosius takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Suns in front now. McInerney wins the tap. Plenty of heat in this game. Wilmot on a lead.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
The Suns with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Suns have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. McInerney wins it down. They have a good understanding, those two. You can't afford to do that too often. Normally delivers. Payne heads them off at the pass. Just has to hit a target. Danaher, strong grab. By hand, Wilmot in the right spot. Scrambled kick out wide. A promising build-up, amounts to nothing. Goes long, thumped away. McCluggage had some assistance. Payne goes laterally. Dunkley closed him down. They cannot keep him quiet. Lemons desperate to win it back. How will the umpire see this? He just keeps racking up disposals. He's got an option in the centre square. Danaher got in the way, gets his kick despite the heat. Andrew accepted the invitation. A chance to clear now. He's normally better than that.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Kicking for his first. Ballard with a terrific mark deep in defence. He's generally a good kick. Powell makes position. He might have thought about the corridor. Archie with the intercept mark. Another forward 50 entry. Hipwood couldn't quite. He's set upon. Holman. McInerney had it and lost it. Berry absorbs the pressure. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. The two big men do battle. Bailey. The Lions are doing all the attacking.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
The Suns are defending grimly at the moment, but something's going to have to give soon.
Weller with the footy. Buderick all on his own. And they're away. Turned over on centre wing. Towards full forward. Zorko has marked in front of goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. Punch clear. McCluggage knew the tackle was coming. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. McInerney showing his skills. Bailey. That's a bit of a waste. His field kicking is normally first rate. Anderson heads towards the half forward flank. Rao. Well done. Throws it on the boot. Leaves it behind. King. Can he get a shot away? It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. McInerney got his palm to it. McCluggage. That's an impressive mark. Feeds it out. Fletcher. What can he do with it? Hipwood in the clear and marks uncontested.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. McInerney had his measure today. Bailey, he's gone. Cameron kicks inside the forward 50. Andrew is like the Rock of Gibraltar. The kick was centimetre perfect. Gives it everything. They must tidy up their kicking. Crosses the paint. Berry gets to the front spot.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back.
That's too difficult an ask, even for him.
The Lions have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Important clearance here. Bailey kicks to space. Quality delivery by foot. Good vision there. Archie, normally creative. Needs that to come back.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Away he goes. Buttering heads wide with the kick in. Ignoring the corridor for now. Fletcher cuts it off. Who's at home? McCluggage. Great hands there.
For a little breathing space.
This will be a close thing.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Lions are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Dunkley. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. McInerney wins it. McCluggage kicks inside the forward 50. Danaher demanded the footy and got it. Neal for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Lions have made a hot start to the second half. Dunkley, long ball in. Hipwood uses the body well.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
What a game he's having. He's drilled his form.
The Suns are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's a handy buffer they've established. McCluggage, they're well drilled. Good thinking and good execution too.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Heads for the pocket. Hipwood is a beacon in that forward line.
Straightforward, you would think.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Lions are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Suns have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Quick kick towards centre half forward. They've given it up. Kicks laterally. Weller read it well and claims the mark. Takes the logical option. Ellis. Can he impose himself on the match? McKenna wins it back. Great mark. They'll contest in the centre square. Fletcher. They can smell victory. Punched away. Holman. He's wrapped up. Swallow running in support. Anderson. Powell. Keen to get the ball moving. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Payne with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. going for territory. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Towards the goal mouth. Zorko gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Lions have got it out to a 6-kick game, and they're going to be very hard to stop. They're going hammer and tong. This is promising. That's a strong mark. He might have done better. Fletcher couldn't burst through. He's under close attention. Miller. The kick is precise. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Swallow has been a shining light. Heads towards half forward. Roses cannot be deterred. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
To inject some life into this contest.
Leans back and drills it.
6 in a row will not become 7. Has the rock been stopped?
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. The Lions made their move in that quarter. This one looks almost in their keeping. Almost. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Suns have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley. Powell mops that one up. Ball spills free in the tackle. Miller all alone in the centre square. Humphrey can run and carry. Looking to peg one back. No one can mark. Payne. I've liked his game today. Danaher. Dishes it off. Dunkley takes the hand pass. Met solidly. Can he be the fire starter? He's hit up the lead. McPherson. Into the pocket he goes. King had his name written all over it.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
McKenna tasked with the kick in. Second effort needed. Cameron. Terrific tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. The Suns haven't thrown the towel in. Starcevic showing why he's such a good defender. Some indirect ball movement here. Who's front and centre? Archie has eyes only for the footy. They might be caught out on the turnover. Collins. Not a lot of positives today. Andrews heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. They're playing with purpose and poise. McInerney has a vice-like grip. Probing ball. McPherson gathers. Is anyone home? The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Humphrey spoils. Lukosius. Dunkley spoils. Holman. The Lions are under siege. Andrews is a rock in defence. He's kicked it high. Thumped away. Lukosius fighting hard. Buderick. He's everywhere at the moment. It's been that kind of day for them. The Lions are playing some great footy. Buderick takes an excellent grab. Looking for 2 in a row. Andrews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Up and under. Collins spoils. McPherson boot to ball just in time. He's normally better than that. Leicester in heavy traffic. The Lions have winners everywhere. That's not ideal. Zorko. Bombs it in. Hip work. Great body work.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
No problems there.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Not many tip this result. The big men fly. Attracted a crowd. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Witts wins the tap. Swallow. Rao working hard and being rewarded. Good looking kick. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Suns with a late chance.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Punched away.
Happy to concede a behind.
The Lions too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.